Welcome back, Commanders, to not XCOM. We did it. We're here. How you doing? It's good to be back. Turn this down a bit. How's the volume for everyone? Is the game too loud? It's too loud for me. Is it too loud for you? Oh, right. Bit loud. Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? How about that? Is that better? What are we doing? Right, things are pretty tight right now. I don't know if you remember, last time we had a few problems. We got the Soviet Union definitely gonna leave the Xenonauts project, but also Europe and Asia are danger close to also leaving. And so if two people leave, GG. So we're transferring planes over to Asia. We scrambled a quick Asia base to try and keep a lid on it. We did actually destroy an alien base in Finland. But that didn't help at all. We didn't lose any panic for doing that. Don't know why. Bit annoyed about it, to be totally honest. But so we've got to basically just do all the missions we can and be as good as we can be. And we got a lot of our planes shot down, which super didn't help. So we're going to go do this new mission. We're going to... just going to check everyone's got decent weaponry. Jarl Lewis is still stabbing away like a madman. Oh. Imperator Benny, you are not strong enough. There you go. That'll do. Has everyone got any current generation weapons? Pretty much. Not you. Lockvik. You must have better gun. How's your accuracy? Poo-poo. Okay, well there you go. Look, have a magnetic shotgun instead. That quartz. Quartz is brand new. What have we got left? Got a heavy. Probably not strong enough for a heavy. Your accuracy's not bad. You can be a snip. There we go. Give you some sniffer ammo. That'll do, pig. Probably could do with a flashbang. Sure. Got one warden armor left over. Who needs that? Probably the assaults, I'm guessing. There you go. We don't have a laser shotgun, do we? No. I guess you can have the other taser. Cool, we're ready to rock. Away we go. Launching combat team. Boom. Right, thank you everyone for the support. That's very kind. We got Wrench Monkey donated. Thank you very much, Wrench Monkey. You say, Bemperor, I'm donating early as I'm a filthy Aussie goblin who needs to sleep. Absolutely love everything you do. Check out these very friendly, flamey boys I'm converting. P.S. What are your thoughts on the Salamanders chapter? And then they send a link. Let's have a look. Boom. Here are their tiny toys. Ah, dude, Wrench Monkey, that's a cool-looking dreadnought. Oh, no, that's... Oh, my God. I'm ruining it. Go back to the Space Marines. There we go. I mean, you haven't painted your base, so it's not finished. But, other than that, it looks really nice. I like your little extra bit of fire bits. Your transfers. Looks great. Very nice. Oh, you're converting up a flamey Terminator boy. Very cool. Like that. And you've got a Short King after his knee removal surgery. Oh, he looks way better as a squat guy, doesn't he? Those big long legs looked kind of weird. That's very cool. There they are. Still real big compared to the old Dreadnought, isn't he? Oh, they look great. Thank you for sharing your toys. What do I think about Salamanders? They're pretty cool. Yeah, they're up there. They're one of the less silly Space Marine chapters. I approve. Oh, I just went at night for no reason. I didn't even... Why did I do that? Oh well. We'll make the most of it. We'll be fine. Chester Naff, thank you for donating. You say, hello, Commander. I would like to be a chump. I've mostly been a vodgobbo, because I always forget what day it is. But today I'm here. I want to say something clever, to make chat laugh, but I got nothing. Anyway, first name Chester, last name Naff. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Chester Naff. Appreciate your support. Ravs did his first game at night. That's true. All the cool people fight at night. Right, take the UFO. Easy peasy. I mean, at least there's lamps dotted around. This could be worse, couldn't it? What are we up against? Oh, just little science nerds. Perfect. Go on then, Major Den. Bring him down. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, I spotted him too. Thanks for that. Got another guy here though, right? Who have we got? Quartz. Take the shot, Quartz. How did that not kill? What is this? Lockvick's gonna have to go steal the kill. Perfect. Okay, I always like getting some guys in the landing zone. It's like kind of like freebies. As long as you don't get injured too badly. I think Suro is just gonna sit here on Overwatch. Since he's got a rifle. Oh, it's a regular rifle, not a sniper. Shit. Oh well. We'll have Saya behind him on Overwatch with the real sniper rifle. And then I guess we'll just start moving up. Easy. Now that our team's a bit more experienced, they can move a bit faster, they got slightly better reactions. I'm more willing to put them on Overwatch than I ever have before. Maybe y'all can stab a dude if he comes out of that door. That'd be fun. Should get on the roof. Up on the roof. I ain't afraid of no bugs. Oh, what? Fipsy? Fipsy literally just got one shot. Oh my god. He had good armor on. I guess I was a bit cocky there. Jeez. Ripsy, more like. Oh, I fucking got him. Just unnecessary solar burn there. Maybe I should be afraid of the bugs. Yeah. Looks like, doesn't it? Jeez. He was in the one place we didn't look. Oh. It's kind of it's kind of rocked my confidence. Whoa! Ow! Okay, get to the trees, Anti-Brian. Okay, these guys can just see farther than we can. That could be a problem, couldn't it? Oh, fingers crossed. God, Fipsy was really good. Okay, Overwatch is working as intended. Ah, oh, Suro's down! Jeez! These new plasma guns. Terrifying. We're gonna start making better armor. Oof. Anti-Brian is panicked. Why do they always panic when they're wounded? It's just the worst timing. Okay. Vladrin, get over there and heal that. Oh god. Okay, wait for it. Let's see if shit. Maybe Vladrin can do both? 26. What does that cost? 20, 25. That leaves me with 42 to shoot that guy. I get one shot. Nice. Now I get to heal. Okay. Progress. Very minor progress. At least he's suppressed. He won't be able to run around the corner and get me. Surprise! Surprise! There's blood here. What has been happening? We know there's a... Oh, hello! Oh, idiot. That's how we do it here. Welcome to Earth. Who's left? Okay, those guys. I'm scared of staying here on Overwatch because they just see further than I do. The high casualty missions increase panic. You know what? I don't know. I don't think so. I think a win is a win. A win reduces panic, I think. But I'm not sure. Will a flare help? That's true, yeah, we could try lobbing a flare next turn. I'd forgotten about those. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, perfect. Get him, coach. Shit. Hey. Making me nervous, these guys. We've killed 2 of my guys from out of line of sight. It's the out of line of sight kills that spook me the most. You know, they could be anywhere. But they're not... That farmer obviously hadn't seen anyone. Or is he just an idiot? I don't know whether that gives me confidence or if it just means... Because there was a guy here. But maybe that's the guy we just killed? Not sure. Okay, well it seems like we're clear to advance. So let's just follow up. Sprint up here. Thank you, everyone. I'll read out your messages after this mission. Wasn't there one on the roof? No, my guy on the roof got shot from a dude down here. Which I think was this guy. I think after shooting my guy in the back, I think he walked down here. And then I killed him. That's what I'm thinking happened. But we shall see. Now we're going to try lobbing a flare. See what we can see. Okay, feels pretty safe. We know there's a guy up here. Just have to go on Overwatch with the other guys. Should we just line up behind this rock? Seems fair. How many have we killed already? Do you think we got most of them? We got 2 over here. We got 2 down here. 4. We got 1 there, 5. We got 1 there, 6. So probably killed like half of them, I'm gonna guess. Okay, this area seems pretty secure. Toss flares, they're free. Well, they're not exactly free, are they? They cost 16 time units. That's one of the reasons I'm not throwing too many. They slow you down. And you only need them on big open ground. If there's loads of terrain, the flares don't help because you've got limited line of sight anyway. But on these big open spaces, yeah, they're really good. Wow. That is a big open space. I'm really surprised how far they can throw them. It's pretty cool. Much better than OG XCOM in that respect. I guess just all the guys that are left are in the UFO. What seems to be happening? Blood, yeah, I think that's probably civilians getting iced. Nerd detected. What was that? I'm trying to eat my brain noodles. Yeah, that must be the ship up there. I agree. Oh, fuck. Just hit a tree. Throw a flare at a tree. Bit of a misclick. Okay. Yeah, it looks like whoever's left is huddled around a UFO. Lob as far as you can, oddly attractive. Nice. Thank you for the gift sub, Fipsy. In memory of your character. You never know, they might survive. There's like a 20% chance you survive a wound like that. It's only happened like once or twice, but it has happened. Not the worst misclick of my career. Yeah, I wish that wasn't true, but definitely is. I wonder if we should leave the snipers like all the way back here. I'm not sure how effective they are at this kind of range, but I know they definitely aren't going to get hit here, right? Feels pretty safe. Where did that little scuttling nerd go? I know he's around here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. There he is. I'm doing some brain nonsense. Okay, we just gotta get ready. Get into breach positions. It's just that one guy. I don't know how I'm going to get line of sight on him, actually. I'm going to struggle with that. Was there rimming today? There was rimming. Oh, jeez. Their pistols are just so long-ranged. Meanwhile, my aimed rifle shots can't seem to do shit. I'm going to have to throw smoke. Oh, I've got one time unit, not enough. Ah! Crap. Okay, we're just going to have to move Lewis in front to body block with the shield. Which means this guy's kind of left hanging. Back it up, Anti-Brian. My fire angles here just aren't great. Just lob a high X. 9 damage. I saw a lot of YouTube comments saying, why doesn't Ben use grenades more? Well, there you go. That one's for you, YouTube. Did suppress, which is good. He'll shoot us less. But grenades... we need the upgraded grenades before they do anything, I think. Uh-oh, wub wub wub. That's always a bad noise. We don't like the wubs. Right, out of the way. Oh, Imperator Benny, please. There you go. How much health does a thing have? Well, I mean, this guy here has 55, but it's different. It's different for all the different aliens and all the... I mean, that alien definitely has more than 50 health, so doing 8 damage is like... it's nothing. Like, the lizard guys regen like 20 health a turn. Okay, shotgunners are on Overwatch, ready to rock. We'll get some heavy machine gunners ready to lay down the covering fire. Get another rifle guy ready to go in. Oh, actually the machine guns should spread out a bit to leave line of sight for the snipers. Okay. Right, ready to breach. You like my background? Oh, thank you. The pink wall is an accident. That's that's the colour it was when I moved in, and I just haven't repainted it. Whoa! Big brain boys. Right, let's try out. Let's see how good the snipers are. We've never done such a long-range shot. Ooh, okay. Pretty good. Apparently. Oh, but now we don't have the line of sight. Cool. Okay, that's a good start though. I like that. Alright, we'll machine gun that guy. Suppress my own guy, as is tradition. Why can't I see him? Is there like a corner? Okay. Let's send in Lewis to knife that guy. Get knifed! Get knifed again! Nice! Gotta love some aggressive knifing. What? What? This is bullshit. How many time units have we actually got? 72. I mean, that's quite a lot. There we go. Okie doke. Is that everyone done? Oh yeah, we got this guy. Okay, you're in oddly attractive. Oh yeah, I'm going to move up Benny. Go on then, Benny. There's always a Braino. Yeah, there will be a Braino. The Brainos pilot the ships. Or something like that. That's why we're taking it slow. There's a Wob Wob as well. Which could be one of the deadly office chairs, if we're not careful. I'm going to take this one room at a time. There's the brain. Kill it with fire. By which I mean firepower. Oh, Vladrin. It's beautiful. Get ourselves healed up. Are we still appreciating all hobbies outside of tiny toys? Of course. I love a good hobby. Oh, we'll probably have to go up those stairs next turn. Or the lift, rather. You started painting boxes today. What kind of boxes are you painting? Not heard of that one before. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh! He's a bloomin'. Probably shouldn't try and stab him. Should get a professional up here. Like Lockvic. What? Nice. Is he the last one? I think we got more up here. Whoa! We definitely got more up here. Okay, give him maximum business. Oof. Okay, I can't really charge in there with a heavy. And we've got nothing but heavies left. Oh no, we've got one shotgun. Okay. Charge him up here. Are there any plans for a Warhammer mod for Xenonauts? I've not heard of one, but maybe. Feels like it wouldn't be impossible. I don't know, those kind of mods are a lot of work. I wouldn't blame anyone for not bothering. There was a lot of mods for Xenonauts 1. But then I suppose the 2D nature of the game was easier to mod than... Oh, we got one little guy left. Easier to mod than this one, the 3D one. Ow! Oh god, Vladrin's nearly dead. Right, send in Lewis. You can shoot me all you like. You gotta talk to the shield. Because the face ain't listening. Shit. What is this guy made of? Come on. Shotgun, please. Do I know about Battle Brothers? Yes, I do know Battle Brothers. I've played it a lot. There we go. The devs of that are making an XCOM themed game where you defend planets from alien invaders. Ooh, okay, that would be cool. I'd like to see that, because Battle Brothers is a really cool game. Bit grindy, bit random, bit slow. I enjoyed it a lot, but I feel like it could have been much better for me. Hopefully the new game doesn't have those problems. called Menace. Trailer's out already. Ooh, okay, I'll check that out. Sounds cool. We got one reinforced alloy. It's a new tech. Suro is dead. Suro was a colonel. Oof. Fipsy lives. Fipsy will return in 25 days. Also a colonel. Okay, well, I can't be too sad. Getting one of them back is pretty good. But rip Suro, you done well. You had loads of kills. No Ripsy no more. And of course everyone got medals and stat buffs. Good result. Oh, is that our first time we've actually done an abductor? Those things were hard to bring down. A crew of up to 20 aliens. Heavy armor, powerful. Yeah, well, we've tried to fight this in the air, and it's incredibly tough, and it's got like a 360 turret weapon as well. Large number of specimen tubes. This is the probulator. Hull itself is not heavily reinforced. Few weapons can scratch it, though. Finding a method of breaking or penetrating the armor is the only realistic path to victory. Well, that's why we pelted it with cannons with the new plane, right? What are we actually researching right now? Electronics, 2 days. Cool. Okay. The planes have arrived in Asia. We got 3 new soldiers. We got 2 new engineers. Alien electronics. Okay. They like to use holograms. Does that give us anything good? We can now study Gauss weaponry, stalker armor, advanced stun weapons. We can now build advanced tactical modules and buzzard jetpacks. That's cool. Is anything here quick? Let's interrogate the alien officer. It only takes 3 days. Jetpacks is cool. We won't be able to build any for a while though, because we got to build these new planes. We are so behind in the air war. We'd have to really focus on that for a bit. We don't really need advanced stun yet, because we've already captured the alien officer. That can wait for a little bit, I think. Vatovi, thank you for subscribing. Manicure Marionette, thank you for using your Prime. Sir Dickface, thank you. You say, Ben, I got a new job. Please name a pilot after me. We can do that. Oh my god. We lost the Soviet Union, and everyone else has decreased funding. Oof. Our expenses went up by 500,000, and our income went down by like 1 million. So we only made 300,000. Oof. No one's getting paid this month. If we lose one more country, it's game over. It's pretty bad. Do I like D&D or is it mostly Warhammer? I like all sorts of games. It is not mostly Warhammer at all. That's just the easiest one to talk about because most people are aware of it. I don't have a lot of time for role-playing, unfortunately, because I don't have much time in general. So for me, it's like miniatures, then board games, card games, and then I have done role-playing in the past before I became a dad. So we'll do it again at some point, but it's just dropped off the bottom of my list. I don't know if there's a way to get Russia back. I don't know. Maybe. What do we get to? Yeah, so Dickface, congratulations on your new job. Let's name a plane after you. I haven't really named the planes yet. You can be the new Phantom. Welcome aboard, Sir Dickface. Joe Jagger, thank you for the sub. 30 damn gad months of saving the world. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Can't believe you stayed here this long. That's awesome. Intrepid Pirate donates. Thank you very much. No message though. Just a lovely little tip. Rosalind has used their Prime. Thank you. Hazel Hero also used their Prime. Loving the videos, Ben. Keep up the good work. It's defending us from the Xenos. You got it, Hazel Hero. Thank you. Captreon used their Prime. Thank you. Not Angus McSix. Thank you. Finally, I have more sub months than I have years. Oh, our sub baby is older than you now. That's amazing. Thank you. Captain Morgan. Thank you. Any chance to have a Warhammer XCOM mod for Xenonauts? Add me to chat more, please. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in charge of that, so I hope so. That would be awesome. But it's a lot of art assets, if nothing else, to make, right? Medium detected. No escorts. Sometimes we can kill mediums, and sometimes we can't. We'll scramble the two angels. Oh, medium with escorts. Do you think Sir Dickface can handle this? I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Okay, auto-resolve says no. Okay, Sir Dickface, it's your trial by fire. You're basically a tanky, fast, short-ranged fighter with no missiles. I'm hoping we can knock out a fighter and then back off. Like if we go right back and slow down, maybe the fighter will come to us? No, they're holding formation pretty well. Okay, we just got to get ready to dodge the inevitable missile. Dodge. Okay, speed up and engage. Full speed. Get him. Locking onto enemy fighter. Okay, now disengage. Ow. Kind of rolled right into that one. Hit the afterburners. How long does it take to evade? Ow! Quit it! Go, 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 go! Oh, shit. Oh my god. We got out of there. Whew. 6 health left! We shot down 1 escort. Jeez, how long is that going to take to repair? Doesn't give us a time. Well, his wingmen are out for 2 days anyway. So... Can we take out an abductor? Nope. God, we are just so far behind in the plane game. It's alright. We'll wear him down. We've done it before. We can do it again. Engage. Missiles away. We just pull back now. This is how we did it before, didn't we? Their armor's too tough. So we basically just have to missile strike him. Oh, oh, oh. Just hit and run him with missiles till we get better weapons. North America is reaching critical panic. Jesus. Okay, the wave assault continues. A large! Oh my god. I'm really worried we're not going to survive this month. It's just taking us too long to catch up in the air race. Jeez, he's still got 20 armor left after that. Bloody funny missiles. It's a silly old game to play, isn't it? But this will lose the game at this point. We need those new jets, man. We need them real bad. Oh, we didn't quite shoot that fighter down. Okay, but we can get that. That's only a destroyer. So as soon as we've shot his escort down, we can just do it. The Pacific's hit 100. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, finish the job this time. We can do it. I'm thinking one missile to finish that fighter off. Let's try it. Nope. We'll have to finish him with cannons. Angel 4, get ready for the fight of your life. Okay, he's down. Firing Sidewinder. There we go. Destroyers ain't so tough. Can take those out. The retreating is causing panic. Really? Is that... Oh. I didn't know that. Doesn't seem to have... Why is it causing panic? Look, we just gained 2 panic after shooting that UFO down. What? Alright, well, if we do a mission there, that might save Asia. Have we got anyone who isn't wounded? No, is the answer to that. We don't. Okay, we do have some guys who don't have names, though. So we gotta sort that shit out right now. Where are all the privates? No, that can't be right. Extra canny. That can't be a game name, right? Dave. That doesn't feel right either. Oh no, I must have named them before they arrived. Well, as long as everyone's got armor on, pretty happy. As long as everyone's got a modern weapon and some kind of armor. It's fine. Okay. We are go. Hopefully winning a mission here will save the day. The large has come across America and is now hitting Africa. Can't deal with a large. That's insane. Barely handling the mediums. Speaking of, that medium returned. Jarl Lewis, thank you for donating. He would stand afore the commander in his true form, a soft grin on his face as he picks up the knife assigned to him the blade swirling into a massive ice blue flame sword. Once more into hell! Nice. You sent a link. Grab that link. I can't believe you've survived this long, to be honest, Lewis. Like, you're running in with a knife. I feel like you should be dead by now. Whoa! He's like a evil, dark, like Raven Guard Gulliman. It's pretty cool. Where'd you get the wings from? I don't recognize them. Nice. Looking cool, man. What is he? What'd you call him? Oh, Legion of the Damned Chapter Master. Oh, they're from the Saint. Right. Large is misleading unless the definition was changed. That's where I accidentally dropped a large with auto-resolve angels. Oh. Well, maybe it's just like a big supply bus that isn't super heavily armed. Could be. Oregon Man Dave, thank you for the bits. Okay. We are in a jungle. No aliens detected yet. Snipers aren't going to be all that useful on this terrain. This is only a destroyer, so there won't be too much going on. Ow. Big brain boys, back once again with their ill behaviour. I was hoping I would just destroy his bush. Really wanted to pound that man's bush into oblivion, so everyone else can get a clearer shot. I'll just lurk behind these bushes. Ah! Oh, Dave! Holy moly, what a shot! Just kept that guy in the back. I wasn't expecting that to be a kill. Very cool. Cleaners might be bugged. They're supposed to be early game missions that reduce panic. Yeah, I've had one cleaner mission at the start and that's it. We've never seen from them again. I think there's a lot of things bugged on this playthrough. Cleaners are bugged because we haven't seen them. The alien base was bugged because it didn't reduce panic when I blew it up. There was a bugged UFO that would never move or leave. That racked up loads of panic because I had to took me ages to clear it off, but it just sat there for weeks killing everything. I think they're meant to leave after a little while. But then, it's early access. Game is literally not finished yet, so that's how it goes. The Invisi-Man. What was the Invisi-Man? I've literally forgotten. I'm playing on a high difficulty. They just fixed that stuck UFO. Oh. Oh, the faceless guy. Oh, that's true. He totally crashed the game, didn't he? The guy without a face. Forgot about him. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, right? That's what you expect from an early access. Yeah, that was your fault, Gustavus. Try and be less invisi next time. Dude, you are ruining my lines of fire here. Get out of the way. Well, at least we got a sniper ready. Take him out. I haven't done / had the cleaner HQ. Like I said, I had one cleaner mission at the start, the first one that you always get, and that's it. We've never like seen another piece of information about them or had another mission pop up. It's just been that one mission, which it feels like, considering there's a counter at the bottom of the screen talking about cleaners, I feel like they're meant to be a bigger deal because we're quite far into the game. It feels weird not to have heard from them again. How's the run going? Run's going, I think it's going pretty well, but we've had some bugs that have like cranked up global panic, and I think unless we can really pull off some amazing shit, I think we're going to lose. Not through like running out of money or losing too many battles, but just from global panic getting out of control, partly because of the bugs, and partly because I didn't get a big enough air force quickly enough, because for the first couple of months it didn't seem like you needed it, and then suddenly you really need it. And I'm putting a lot of resources into it now, but it's kind of too late. Panic is bad, yeah. If 2 different countries leave due to panic, then it's game over. And we've had 1 country leave already. Yeah, the cleaner missions are supposed to lead up to raiding their HQ. Yeah, that's what it said was going to happen, but it didn't. But we've won basically every mission. There's been a couple of retreats. I think on the tactical front, we've been doing a really good job. We've destroyed an alien base, but we didn't get any kind of reward for that. Russia was panicking and about to leave, so we found an alien base and destroyed it, and they were just like, lol. Cleaners are in Cuba. I'd give it a try. I don't feel like that's I feel like the game won't just show you it. I think you have to unlock it by doing missions. I'd be surprised if you were allowed to just fly over it and find it. But give it a go. Can't hurt to try. Right, well, where's that guy? Oh, did I not kill him? I just wounded him, I guess. Whoopsie. They do have bad posture. Can you assume that's normal posture for aliens? Yeah, I guess we just overinvested in squad tech. We've got some pretty good equipment on our boys, so that these like early UFO missions are actually really easy now. But just fell behind on planes. Planes take so long to repair. Do I think this playthrough is salvageable? I do, if we can actually get some missions in Asia. If we can have a couple of missions in Asia and win them, reduce panic, I think we'll be fine. But if we go all month without, and they only send over UFOs that we can't shoot down, then we'll lose. That's kind of what it's going to come down to. It's going to be a bit of an RNG fest, I think. We'll try our best. Have I played Terror Invicta yet? No. It doesn't actually look like a game I'm going to enjoy. It looks really super detailed and grindy and abstract. And to be honest, it being made by the Long War guys makes me assume I'm going to like it even less, because I really didn't like Long War. It was too long. I don't have 100 hours to put into one playthrough of a game. Just don't have the time. And from everyone I've spoken to who has played Terra Invicta, they're like, yeah, it is a big old grind fest. You gotta want to play a big long game to enjoy it. Which is fine, you know, some people like that. That's great. Go for it. Enjoy. Says the man who played X-Files to completion. Yeah. Why do you think I feel like that now? Do you think those two things might be related? Also, I was like doing that at work. That was my job. That guy's going to be really annoying to reach. Isn't the current run a grind fest? I don't think so. I think I've been playing it for like 5 weeks and I'm halfway through the game. You know, the end being in sight is it's definitely a thing. I don't think it's going to take me 100 hours to play through this. Also, I can play this without having to learn it. This is basically just XCOM with some tiny tweaks. Terra Invicta looks like it's going to take me 10, 12 hours. I'm going to have to like get a serious way into the game. I'm playing it wrong, and then have to restart once I figured out how it actually works, you know? I'm not super looking forward to learning a whole new game from scratch. Gotta be quite excited for a game to bother to learn it. Whoa, oddly attractive. I mean, you got him, but yikes, you got everything there, didn't you? Will I do a new Chaos? I do want to play Chaos Gate again. I think it's going to take a little bit more to get me in, though. At the moment, it's just like a Dreadnought and the Assassins, which are cool. But I think I'm going to need like some more content than that. Also, it doesn't feel like that long ago that I played it. I definitely want to go back and do it again. It was really fun. Maybe when there's like another DLC. Or just it's been longer. Fucking baby carrier. No, funnily enough, I don't think the baby carrier is what's going to get me back in. If anything, that might just, like, scare me away more. Would I play Darkest Dungeon? Oh, maybe. I did play it, did do, like, a couple of streams of it with Harry. On the Yogscast channel, and it was pretty fun, but it seemed very grindy. Seems like you have to do the same missions again and again and again to, like, unlock new items and new skills and stuff. If I did play it, I would probably play it with mods that increase progression speed. Armored Core 6. Maybe. I'll have to watch some gameplay footage of it. I generally aren't excited. Whoa! Wow, that farmer just got absolutely red misted. Jeez. Sorry, what was I saying? Where'd Lewis go? Oh, he's been suppressed. That's annoying. Find that nerd. Where did he go? Where did he go? Super weird. That nerd got killed. He died? Oh, I was looking at chat. Who killed it? Oh, just wasted these guys' time units. Oopsie. Right, who's this guy? You got wounded. Anyone around here got a medkit? Right. Let's just line up and get him next turn, I guess. Yeah, Armored Core 6. I'm not normally into like anime mechs. I prefer big stompy robots. But yeah, if it's got good gameplay, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a look. Right, what have we got? All the flavors of nerds. Let's chuck a flashbang on these guys. Oh, perfectly accurate. Ambler. Thank you, Ambler. Right, time to get in there and exterminate. Nice. Thank you. Let's use this as a bit of a rookie trainer. Not enough time units on you. Extra canny though. You've got enough time units. There we go. Good for you. What else we got? Oddly attractive. Go on then. You can have it as a treat. Is that everyone done? Do we got this? How many more can there be? Hello? Get out of here. Still not it? How many more can there be? Ow! Quit it. What have we got? 31. We can give him a rapid fire. That'll be fun. Nice. Mission complete. Right, so I think Asia was on exactly 100%. So we'll see how much panic gets reduced on a successful mission. Ball of String, thank you for using your Prime. You say, since I'm a filthy free money subscriber, put my name in for a useless recruit. I mean, when you played with Lewis, I was the first sacrificed dog for at least twice. Oh, Ball of String. I appreciate all support, whether it's free or not. Thank you very much for your subscription. We'll see if we can get you back in. I'm pretty sure we can. Why did the music stop? I just went quiet. We didn't lose anyone. Pretty good. A couple of minor injuries. Even some of the locals survived. I'll take that. It didn't reduce panic at all. Why would shooting down a UFO and then scooping up the wreckage? Why would that have any effect? Eh? I think it's bugged. Do we have any interceptors ready? We can send Sir Dickface in to have a look. He's got no health left. But this will be a good check. Europe's on 90, right? That's Africa now. Africa's on 92. So 90 and 92. It's a bomber. Says we're going to die. It's got 0 armor. Okay, but it's got a 360 turret. I was hoping we could find a weak spot since we've got no armor. I bet we could beat this if we had some armor and health. We could tank its shots and get in there. But it's not to be. So that didn't increase panic at all. Retreating. Which one's this? That one's an abductor. Well, the interceptors still aren't ready. 17 hours. Okay. Wait for it. Oh god, Europe's just getting fucking bombed into oblivion. God, having your interceptors out for a week is brutal. So the aliens come in, bomb a bunch of shit, rack us up to 97 panic, and there just doesn't seem to be any way to bring it down again. Oh, sweet! We've interrogated the alien officer. We've got placeholder text. Yeah, Well, great. That's just what we needed. What's that new plane coming? 9 hours. Let's get some new engineers at least, I guess. Can afford that. Alright, this is a medium. Let's see what it is. Yep. Europe's critical. I know. See abductor again. Alright, well we can just go right back. Fire a volley of missiles. Jeez. 4 missiles do 8 armor damage. That is just nothing. We're going to do 2 more of those just to get his armor down. Oh god, I feel it's time to retreat. Run! Run! Okay, we've got a new Phantom. We can't afford the lasers. We can sell some shit though. Sell a whole bunch of alien alloys. Do. Upgrade the lasers. And then Phantom 2. We're going to relocate you to Asia. Oh, we can't. The Asian hangar's not built yet. 6 days. Shit. Okay. Okay, lasers are upgraded. What are we going to do now? Can we afford another Phantom? We just sell like everything? Right, that gets us one more plane. So we could send Angel 2 to America. And And then we build Phantom number 3. I think thanks to the cleaner glitch, you have a deeply annoying quiet tick-up of panic forever. Right, that makes sense. Does seem to be what I'm experiencing. And it sucks. I think it's ruined this playthrough, I'll be honest. Let's see what we can do to recover from this. Where actually is Cubo? It's around here somewhere, right? That's over there. Swap out the guns on the planes. Now it does that automatically, I think, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Wow. Okay. Good shout. Why wouldn't it do this automatically? Jeez. No, I don't want the new guns. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it didn't even upgrade my missiles. Oh, we researched that ages ago. I thought it did it automatically. Ah. That is frustrating. All this time we've been struggling in the air and it hadn't even given me the big missiles. Nothing in Cuba today. Alright, everyone's got the new guns. Hangars ready in Asia. So now, I think we've played this fine. I think we've been a bit gimped here. North America's reached critical levels. I mean, they're just, yeah, panic's just increasing all over the world, and there's literally nothing I can do. There's nothing to fight to bring it back down again. There's terror up in the fucking Northwest Passage. Is that a problem? Is there a city there? Right. Now every base has a Phantom and an Angel. And Asia has 2 Angels. So we probably want to make... How much is an Angel? Still 350. Fucking hell. Well, I mean, I guess we have to go, or everyone's going to get real upset for no good reason. Alright, just as we've finished loading up all the aircraft, they stopped sending UFOs. Typical. Blooming typical. Why does it take 2 days to fly a plane to America? Right. I am wary of continuing, I have to admit. I worry that I could scramble, try and keep panic down. But it's just going to happen eventually, and it's literally unstoppable. But also, I don't really want to start all over again, because we're 160 days in. We've done... Basically, we've hit a wall on the research. We've researched almost everything that has actually been written, and everything else is, like, not in the game yet. So, if we struggle on, we're not actually going to really find any new content. We're going to hit the end of early access. If we restart, we'll just do the same thing again, and then still hit the early access wall. The struggle is fun. Yeah, if it wasn't for that last research I did saying placeholder text, I'd be a lot more excited about pushing further into the game. But the fact that it's clearly bugged and panic just rises with no way to reduce it. I want to see these new planes in action. Just spent quite a lot of time upgrading all my planes. Haven't been able to use them yet. Maybe we struggle on. We'll see if we can make it to the end of the month. As a fun little challenge. Don't worry, just placeholder text. Well, the reason I'm worried about that is that, does that mean once I've done a couple more of these researches, that's it? There's no new research to do? I've basically hit the end of the game? If I'm starting to hit placeholder text? You've not heard of this game before? Is it unfair to say it's another XCOM? No, it literally is. I mean, if you ever played classic XCOM, it's literally the same game. Just with like polished graphics and being able to rotate the camera in 3D. It's almost identical. But suddenly, now that I see that there's not a future in playing, there's nowhere else to go, it's made me less excited to keep playing. Do we know if anyone's completed the game? You literally can't complete the game. Because they haven't finished it yet. Which is weird, because the game's been in development for like 8 years. And it's basically the first game again, but with 3D combat. So I'm not sure why it's taken them so long, but... How big is it? I think it's a really small team. I think it might be like between 1 and 3 people. I don't really know. Yeah, let's go for the end screen. Let's try this terror mission. Was it? Yes, it was in tiny teams. That is correct. Is anyone... Oh, no armor. Don't need... Won't be needing stunning equipment. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Let's wait for the morning. Where did we get to? Fipsy, thank you for donating $10. That's very generous. You say, greetings, Commander. The very moment I turned on the stream, my character got killed by some alien. Bad luck or perfect timing? Well, you literally survived, so I guess it was perfect timing. Well done, Fipsy. Welcome back. Fipsy gave out a gift sub as well, which is very kind. Thank you. Williff has resubbed and says, Mortis Porter Spawn. Thank you. Gustavus, thank you. You say, Ben, I'm ready to die crying for my mother. I mean, die gloriously for XCOM. Jump me up. Thank you very much. Vaxor gives us some bits and says, have some little cheeky bits for a chance to be a chump so I can die in some funny way. Thank you. And Sniffs, thank you for using your Prime. Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but generally, I don't play early access games. I wait till they're finished. Because I don't want to, like, play the game in a bad state and then never go back to it when it's actually done and good. So, maybe I shouldn't have, like, broken my own rule on this one. We have had this map. It had little hover chairs on it. Like, sometimes I will play an early access game to, like, try it out, but I won't put a lot of time into it. I'll just test it out and go, is this good? And then go, okay, it is good. I'll wait for it to be finished. Whoa! That was a big bada boom. Oh, chrysalids. We got chrysalids. Look out. So yeah, actually, I'll definitely try and get to the end of the month. And I do want to see my new planes in action. But I think maybe rather than restart, I might just wait for the game to be finished. Did I ever finish Phoenix Point? I didn't, no. I just kind of fell behind on the difficulty curve and lost. I do want to go back to it, though. It looks pretty cool. Although now I've got to try and remember all the lessons I learned last time and not just make the same old mistakes again. What is that thing? Whoa! It's dead now, whatever it was. Oh god, Lewis, I don't fancy your chances against a chrysalid. I know you got the moves, but that might be asking too much. There was something that really bothered me about Phoenix Point, and I can't remember what it was now. There was like a mechanic that I thought was kind of dumb. I honestly can't remember. It was mostly good. Does anyone remember what I was complaining about when I did play it? Oh yeah, no real upgrades, only side grades. Yeah. That did bother me. Every time I did a new breakthrough, it never felt like something I actually wanted. Well, oh my god! There was a chrysalid in the bushes all along. Jeez. Okay, bring it down. How did they not see that? Jeez. Okay, good work, Lockvic. We needed that. Holy moly. There's a total overhaul mod for Phoenix Point that's supposed to be good. What's it called? What's the theme or the gimmick? Oh no. He's impregnated that woman. She's coming back. She's filled with eggs. Yeah, the tanks were weird. They felt very abusable. In a stream ages ago you said you didn't want to play Xenonauts. Sometime later you said you played it through anyway. I think you might be misremembering that. I said I didn't want to stream Xenonauts because I had already completed it. before I'd started streaming. Which is why I never streamed Xenonauts 1, because I'd finished it years ago when it first came out and I didn't really want to do it again. And then when Xenonauts 2 came out, I was really curious to see, you know, what they'd done with it. Because it had been in development for so long. Alright, let's hit it. Hit him with the MG. Oh, I was hoping the MG's like bullets would carry on into the new one. Apparently not. Be curious to see what the pros and cons are just from the mechanics. I mean, the pros and cons are the same. The pros are it's classic XCOM, but kind of updated with some quality of life improvements. But the cons are that it's just XCOM with some quality of life improvements. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of a mixed bag. Like, that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Right, we'll use the machine gun to shoot down the windows. And then we'll snipe him. Because first Xenonauts didn't play like old XCOMs. I mean, it's the same game, man. Like, this literally is... Xenonauts 1 and Xenonauts 2, this is the difference between the two games. Honestly, that is it. They are the same fucking game, except in Xenonauts 2 you can do this. Coggers. Yes, coggers, exactly. Oh, well, the other difference is Xenonauts 1 is finished. And Xenonauts 2 isn't finished. Oh. So I'm not saying it's bad, because it's not bad. Like, that is also a good thing. Like, classic XCOM's a good game. And a game that is fine by me. But I don't know if that's enough to It's not. I hated Xenonauts 1. I like... What did you hate about Xenonauts 1 that you don't hate about Xenonauts 2, Ball of String? Because honestly, I can't think of another difference between the games. I'd be fascinated to genuinely know why you feel so differently about it. I'm genuinely surprised. Because I don't understand that point of view. I can't understand it at all. But I'm not having a go. I'm not saying you're wrong. I need to know. Is it mouthfeel? You don't remember, you just didn't like it for some reason. Fair enough. It might be that just, I mean, games, like lots of things, like films and stuff, hit you different when you're feeling different. It was a long time ago. You might have just been in a completely different, like, frame of mind. You might find if you go back to it, you like it the same. I think it's more likely to be you being in a different headspace than the games being different. But that's just that's my experience, which is no more right or wrong than yours. This alien is in a really awkward spot. Hey Ben, finally catching you live. If I ever came to the UK, would you be up for a game of Star Wars Armada? I haven't played in years. But the game is still one of my favourite war games. Oh man, I haven't played it in years either. Like, God, last time I played was before COVID. So like at least 4 years ago. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe if they was like an event in Bristol. I used to actually run all the tournaments in Bristol for Armada because I was so desperate to play. But I don't know if there still is a scene here or not. Ben won the tournament, and since he peaked, he stopped playing. Pretty much, I have to admit. No, I'm not still the Spaceboat King because I didn't go back to defend my title. Someone else won it, and I wasn't there to stop them. But yeah, it kind of did feel like I'd kind of peaked, and there wasn't much point in going. You know, it's like I'd completed a game. You know, when you complete a computer game, you don't often keep playing it. Also, it didn't help that the two guys I regularly played with also stopped playing. And then COVID happened. I did start doing playtesting for Fantasy Flight after winning that tournament, which was kind of cool. But it also, doing the playtesting and knowing what was going to come up next and playing with it, again, it's like early access, playing with something that wasn't finished already yet, did kind of kill my enthusiasm. For when it finally did come out, it was kind of like boring and old. So I actually didn't... playtesting was interesting, because I like sort of analysing game design and giving feedback on it. But it definitely killed my enthusiasm for playing the game. That's part of it, anyway. Lots of factors, I guess, overall. Well, I've got no idea where these aliens are hanging out now. Who's the new Spaceboat King? I don't know, I just completely dropped out of the community and didn't keep up with tournaments or meta or anything. Just completely dropped out. How does Team Yankee look to me? I would only play it in 6mm if I were going to play it. I think 15mm is too large for that scale of conflict, and it looks silly having 30 T-72s all parked bumper to bumper on a wargame board. But I think playing it with tinier toys, little 6mm ones, would be really fun and cool. But also it's quite archaic game design, you know, you do your whole army in one go, which I don't love. Am I ever going to reply to an email for feedback? Did I not reply to that? I thought that I did. Maybe I didn't. I'm sorry. Sorry if I didn't get back to you. Maybe you can convince Lewis and Tom for do a Games Night on Star Wars Armada. Yeah, true. I mean, we'd have to do like a fun scenario for it. I wouldn't want to just have a straight up battle. I think Games Night works better with a custom GM'd scenario. So I'd have to think about that. But you could do something pretty cool with Star Wars ships. This is pretty light for a terror mission, don't you think? Not actually all that many enemies. Let's just blast him. Shoot away all his cover. Oh, even got a hit in. Excellent. Happy with that. And then... have we not got anyone to back that up? We've got Dave. Dave is on the case. And Evan. I don't want to sprint around too much because there are chrysalids somewhere on this map. Can't be too crazy. I have jinxed it now. That's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the jinxing. Please live. Everybody live. Oh, I got this guy as well. Oh, I didn't realise. What is that thing? Is it just a thing that go boom? Or is it actually like an objective? Oh, he's suppressed now. That's a start. Right, Lewis, go, 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 go. Uh-oh. He's got a plasma cannon. It doesn't look like he's on Overwatch. I don't fancy your chances of knifing him, though. Let's machine gun that guy. Oh, he's suppressed. Okay, now we can knife him. Get him, Lewis! Stab! Stab! Keep stabbing! Hooray! Knife OP. Who'd have thought it? Benny I was just going to shoot my shot here. I contribute to a Flames of War Team Yankee site, hobby article type stuff, and we do a YouTube show if you'd be interested in an interview for an article or the show. Yeah, I could probably do that. I used to play a lot of Flames of War. I've got like 3 full armies in my cupboard. Before I played Armada, I was playing a lot of Flames of War. I haven't actually played Team Yankee. But looking at the scale of it and the number of tanks you have and the fact you have like helicopters and guided missiles and all that kind of stuff, that's what makes me feel like it would work better at a smaller scale. But yeah, I can have a chat with you about it. No worries. Probably have to be like over Discord or something. Traveling's not the easiest right now. Oh man, Lockvic, you really messed that guy up. Is Armada still being supported? I'm not sure. It's been taken over by Atomic Mass Games, who got given all of Fantasy Flight games, like Star Wars stuff. And they did release some like rules updates, but no new models. So, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it never sold that well compared to things like X-Wing and Legion, so I wouldn't be surprised if they abandoned it. But, you know, I still have all my toys. Still play it. Oh, wow. Red-legged chrysalid. Okay, we can keep our distance. I mean, it doesn't help that, like in Armada, most of the ships they were making were ships I didn't know or care about or recognize. Once they'd made, like, Star Destroyers and Corellian Corvettes and stuff, my interest dropped markedly, because I haven't watched all the Clone Wars stuff. I don't know what all those droid ships are and stuff. Yeah, Benny Dem, if you want to work out the details, you can, like, DM me on Twitter or something. We can work it out. They've been farming zombies in the corner of the map. You're right. That's exactly what they've been doing. Well, that's okay. We've got our snipers ready. We're at a good long range. Both chrysalids and lizards are terrible at long range. So we'll just form a gun line over here. Take them out. Easy. Well, you can DM me on Twitch if that's easier. If you don't use your Twitter. I just never use Twitch DMs, but I'll look out for it if you send it there. Is there any cool space tech in Xenonauts? I don't know. The game's not finished yet, so when you start trying to get high up in the tech tree, it just says like placeholder text. So maybe, but not right now, I guess. Not really sure how to advance on this guy without getting shit shot out of me. Just have a peek out this window, make sure there's no one hiding in that corner. Gonna run out next turn. Will this game ever be finished? I'm kind of amazed it got put into early access, to be honest. It's been in development for so long, I thought it had been like abandoned, or the devs had had like some kind of personal crisis. I assumed it was never going to get done, but now it's been picked up by a publisher and released into early access, I would guess. You know, they've got whatever support they needed. Ow! I think one of the civvies just shot me. So yeah, looks like, you know, probably. I'd be surprised now that they have a publisher and like a milestone release plan. I would expect it will be finished, but you never know for sure, right? Oh my god, there's actually quite a lot over here. If the civilians could stop also shooting, that would be great. If you suppress my gun line, I'm gonna be furious. Yeah, the arc in XCOM Apocalypse was very cool. I mean, the gameplay was, and the graphics weren't the best, but the progression and the story was awesome. Oh, fucking hell. Can't deny that. Oh my god. Die! Okay, if we can't even bring one of these things down, what are we going to do? Should have brought pistols. Why didn't I bring pistols? Fuck. Run away! Let's let that trigger-happy civilian do the business. I don't have to outrun the chrysalids. We just have to outrun Sergeant Embler. Oof. Feels bad. Yikes. I don't think anyone else can even help at that angle. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with XCOM Apocalypse was that you had doing a bug hunt in like a mega city hive block, just looking for one little fucking worm hiding in a cupboard of a room with 8 floors that was bigger than this map 8 times over, was super tedious. But there were so many good things in it too that I sort of battled through all of that. Wow, this guy doesn't want to die. He really doesn't want to die. Oh my god, could you guys please just hit something? Alright, we'll bring this shot guy down to help with the chrysalids. Get in there, Evan. Yeah, the bug hunts were not so bad in the real-time version. But I'm not playing XCOM for real-time battles. The levels were clearly designed for the real-time game mode. But the gameplay wasn't quite there for the real-time stuff. It was a bit of a one-size-fits-none. Okay, well, they're panicked. I guess the chrysalids don't ever panic, though. Oh, God. Oof! Down in one. No! Oh, God! No. This is where it all goes wrong. Help me, civilians. Please. Right. This is where we line them up. And we go for the big triple kill. It wasn't a triple kill. I was hoping that machine gun would do more than kill one of them. We've got a shotgun though. Oh my god, these rookies. Why are you so bad, rookies? Get out of there. Okay, shotguns. Shotguns are the ones. We've got anyone else in the area who can help? No. Just Lockvic. 46. Does Lockvic want to like run over here and give it a go? End this menace once and for all? Yes, he does! Amazing. Well done, Lockvic. Now hide. Hide from the lizard. Well, rip. Rip. Who are our dead boys? Oh god, they don't even appear on the map on the thing anymore. Jeez. There's so many. So many chrysalids. Has anyone played Open APOC? Last time I looked at it, it wasn't playable. But I don't know if that's still the case or not. I mean, it's a very ambitious project. Like, it was so ambitious the original developers didn't finish XCOM Apocalypse. There's a whole bunch of features that they stopped. Like, someone went through and like data mined the original game, and there's loads of stuff that was in there but not actually part of the game. They clearly intended to like the big city map with all the different factions. They wanted that to be a much bigger, like, diplomatic kind of thing with all sorts of different raids and inter-faction combat and stuff. Sounded really cool, but it all just got cut, I guess, for budget and time. Is there ever going to be more Warhammer on Games Night? Yeah. Oh, definitely. What do you want to see? I'm trying to do a bit of everything on there, really. Okay, that was a good hit. Oh my god, there's so many! I guess they just got into the civilians, didn't they? Epic Armageddon. Man, Epic Armageddon is one of my favourite war games. It's very well designed. Works really well competitively. I would love to do an Epic video. Just have to see if I can find anyone else who wants to play it. Also, it's kind of hard to make look good on camera, right? The models are so small. Yeah, we're going to continue. We're going to do some more alternate Lord of the Rings. See how this new fellowship like gets on. I think that'll be really cool. The models on Games Night, are they? Yeah, they belong to me or Lewis or someone locally that we borrow them from. Yeah, so like the Lord of the Rings stuff was my Ring Wraiths, Lewis's Hobbits, and the scenery I made myself. and the the Warhammer boarding action game we played. That was Tom's Custodes and my Gene Stealer Cults. Yeah, we can't afford to be like making and painting new armies every month for videos. Not made of time and money. Who owns the bolt action minis? Well, the Brits are Pyrians. He built and painted those himself. The Germans are Lewis's. The scenery is mine. And then the extra, like the when we did the Indiana Jones video, that was my bolt action stuff, which is in like 15, not bolt action, sorry, Flames of War stuff, which is why it's smaller than regular bolt action. Oh shit, okay, these guys are both going to bleed out. We gotta... Oh, well, Lockvik's suppressed. Shit, well, extra canny's going to heal themselves, otherwise they're dead next turn. And then they don't have enough time units to heal Lockvik, they're just going to have to duck out of sight, save their skin. Oh, poor old Lockvik. We might be able to save him with a smoke grenade. Could we do Battletech? I played a lot of Battletech and I really enjoyed it, but I do think it's probably too boring. I don't think most people would enjoy it. Would be my main concern. But Lewis and I did a Battletech video a couple of years back for a Jingle Jam thing. It's on. It's either on Yogs. If you just type Yogscast Battletech, you'll find it into YouTube. I forget which channel it was on. But I think no one's going to want to learn to play it, and then I'm just going to have to games master people through it, and they won't really know the strategy or the tactics, and I don't know if it will work as a video. Maybe. It's very, like, paperworky and charts and stuff. It's really tricky. I can't just play all the games I like. I have to, for the video to be good and fun to watch, the guys playing it have to be enjoying it and getting into it. So I've always got to think about what are people actually going to want to play and have a good time with. Ever heard of Turnip 28? Yeah, Tom and I have looked at a lot of Turnip 28 models on stream. They look really cool. I love everyone's conversions. That's going to be a hard one to make videos of, just because I just don't... It's all about the setting and the models. Drop everything and start a more time campaign. We could still lose a lot of guys here. With the way these chrysalids are breeding, this battle ain't over yet at all. Any recommendations on starter terrain for 40k? You can get some pretty cheap and cheerful 3D printed stuff off eBay. You can get like some Gothic ruins for like £10. Or you can get what's it called? Like MDF is also pretty cheap and cheerful. Oh, crap. Smoke did work, didn't it? Worked pretty well. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Whoop. Depends really. Do you want to Do you want painted stuff, or do you want to paint it yourself, or do you just want the cheapest possible stuff? There's a lot of layers on terrain. It can get pretty expensive pretty quickly. But there's plenty of options out there. Can we just rush this guy? Get out of here. Oh my god, he won't die! Just looking for basic stuff to play with friends. Yeah, if you just Google, like, MDF 40k ruins, you can probably get, like, a whole table's worth for, like, £50 or something like that. And they'll be quite basic, just kind of ruined shapes with little windows in. But just, you know, paint them black and grey. It's pretty cheap and cheerful, gets the job done. Get you some line of sight blocking. Doesn't look the best, but it's kind of what you needed when you're getting started. Oh my god. You cannot afford to shoot like that against chrysalids, my dude. Did I just shoot extra canny? Yeah, I did. Wow. Okay, hitting that chrysalid. Some of the shots went all the way down here. Oof. Dozed off to answering Discord. Did I go through the donos? Not since I started this mission, no. But we'll do a bunch after this mission. I don't like to do it in the middle of a mission. Breaks the flow. If I shoot him on Overwatch, will the chrysalid then get a go? Like, does that now get a go? Oh! Mission complete! That's weird. Was that the last alien, and then it died, I won the mission, and then it spawned an alien? Is that how that works? I don't think that's intentional. Rare positive bug. Wait, does that count as a bees win? I think so, yeah. Must do. Oof. Ambler. Rip. And who else was it? Quartz. Rip Quartz. We salvaged a fusion bomb. That's pretty cool. We did save one civilian. Great success. Extra canny got real dinged up. Oof. Okay. I didn't help reduce panic anywhere except North America. Okay. Aircraft ready. Fusion explosives now available. We'll get there. Phantom 3 has arrived. Right. All the Phantoms are now fully armed. Come on, bring it. Bring it, aliens. Gauss weaponry. Less effective than destroying armor than laser. They have excellent penetration and inflict heavier damage per hit. Require a large amount of alloys and elenium. Okay. Oh, better missiles. Fusion missiles. Let's do that. Come on, we gotta save Europe and Asia. Give me something. Bigger radar. That's a start. We should make some more armor. Oh, we do need another angel. We need 2 more angels, really. Have to sell some stuff. Get rid of those Reaper corpses. Sleeping corpses. Okay, put together another Angel Interceptor. Okay. Medium. Launch aircraft. The full squadron is ready. We got improved weapons, improved missiles. We got a tank at the front. I think we can take him. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Bring them down. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is the one over Africa. Let's check these numbers. Look, Europe 102, Africa 101, Asia 100. Let's see if this affects anything. Sir Dickface wins again. Accept result. Well, that did knock like 1% off of Africa. It's not going to be enough. 3 interceptors. We lose. Let's have a look at these stats. Jeez, these things are big. 260 hull. Jeez. Can we deploy over like here? Wonder if we're allowed to like just snipe one of these guys, you know? And then get out of here. Okay, get out of there, Angel 2. Phantom 1, reporting in. Oh my god, it's getting wrecked. It's so frustrating that there's no way of knowing how strong these are until you fight them. And then you just die. If they're too tough. This is like the brand new plane with all the latest equipment. Just gets fucking wrecked. And there's no predicting it. Until you just suck it and see. Oh, they're faster as well. They just chased down the fleeing guy. Jeez. Now my American... Oh god, they've just attacked America! Apparently they haven't fixed manual combat yet and you should always auto-resolve. Well, they should put that in the fucking menu, shouldn't they? Deploy the turrets on wheels. I don't think I sent any turrets on wheels to America. But to be honest, I don't think this playthrough is salvageable now. We've just lost 3 planes. Shooting down a UFO only helped 1%. A UFO will cause more panic in the 2 minutes it's there while you're trying to intercept it. it will go along and bomb 3 targets before you get to it. You shoot it down. It's always going to be a net gain of panic. I don't think there's actually any way to bring panic down in this current situation I'm in. So I think we might call it there. Which is a bit of a downer. I don't want to end a game on a downer. Let's at least see what the game over screen looks like. But this doesn't feel salvageable. There's just no way to raise, to reduce panic. Completing missions and shooting down UFOs and doing alien bases does less than 1 UFO turning up. It's not sustainable. Oh well. We'll come back to it when it's finished, I think. I do have to actually lose this mission to finish the game. But we can read out your lovely messages. Lanka says, look at my meat. All hobbies are equal. God. Okay. Don't make me regret clicking on this. Please. Okay. I'll allow it. Meat! Common American barbecue. Improved miso-based Japanese-ish. Improvised kimchi-based hot and chili Korean-ish. Going to hot water bath for 24 hours before grilling tomorrow. Nice. Well, enjoy your finely prepared meat bags. That sounds fun and delicious. Can I just, like, surrender? Abort mission. Confirm. Thank you for sharing your meat. Enjoy. Alcast Games, thank you for subscribing. Help, Bon! The relentless march of time won't leave me alone! Oh, you and me both. If you figure out how to dodge that one, let me know. Diamond Boots, thank you for using your Prime. Back to Ben once again. Hope we could save the world without having to reset the timeline. Oof, that was prophetic. We are going to have to reset the timeline. Thank you for your support. Peter Hardy, thank you for the bits. Danger Goose, thank you for subscribing. Inquisitor Bot Ben's Minion has donated as well. Thank you very much. You say, my Bamperor, I have finished a Deathwing Terminator because I am lazy. So to compensate, I've added pics of my cousin's cat and my mum's dog. Put me on the list and have a wheel boy spin it on a wheel. Praise be. Let me see your toys. Wow, that didn't even raise American panic. They literally gave no shits that my base was destroyed. Where is it? There it is. Ooh! Oh, whoops, didn't put it on the screen. There we go. It's a nice Deathwing boy. Looking great. I wouldn't call that lazy. You just got 4 more to go. Keep on keeping on. Very nice. And it's even based. He has got a powerful chin. Ah, kitten! That's a good kitten. I love him. Oh, and a dog in a hat. I don't think he likes his hat, or she. I don't know. Thank you for sharing. Oh. I think we can beat this with a phantom attack. Very good. 2%. that plane had already made, like, so much. Dog is boy, cat is girl. Placeholder! Thank you. Can we actually build them? Fusion warheads. Let's try it. Oh, we've done the fusion warheads. Can we actually add them on? Even though they're placeholder? Oh, it did it automatically this time. Oh, or did it? What? Oh, there's fusion missiles and fusion torpedoes. What's the difference? Damage 40, penetration 30. Damage 60, penetration... Oh, okay, so the missiles are for no armor, and the torpedoes are for big armor. Cool. I know, everyone's sad, it's fine. They love me in South America, though. Can't argue with that. Heavy Gauss weaponry. Just see how much we can research before the end of days. What would even, like, push forward the timeline at this point? Doesn't seem to be like a main quest. I guess advanced alloys? We're only 90% towards endgame? That doesn't feel right. Build complete! You have reached the end of content in Xenonauts 2. Okay. We win? Did we just win before we lost? I feel like we did. I think we hit the end of the game just before we hit the end of the month and died. I'm going to take that as a win. I think this is a Ben win. I think we won the time victory. The clock ran out before they could kill me. Fucking hell. Placeholder victory. You can continue the campaign, but no additional types of UFOs or alien will appear, and therefore no further research can be made. Our next major update will expand the payable section of the campaign. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Svekis! Thank you, Svekis, for 30 gift subs. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of gift subs. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Some subs to celebrate. It's a party in here. Whoop, whoop. I can't believe we finished the game before we died. I just wanted to see the you lose screen. But I guess this is better? Maybe? Thank you very much, Tvekis. That is incredibly generous. I don't feel like I deserved it, but I'll take it. Well, let's continue playing and let the aliens wipe us out, right? Defeat! Humanity decides to surrender. All Xenonaut personnel are handed over to the extraterrestrials as part of the surrender terms. You do not live long enough to see what happens next. Well, there we go. There's the lose screen. In an alternate timeline, we lose. Non-canon. Of course it's not canon. We'd already won. This was just, you know, peeping a few hours into the future. I did win before I lost. Exactly. We just run... Oh no, after the war we run and hide in Latin America. I don't like that. That feels wrong. But it is what happens. We're forced into exile, hide in Argentina, and hope the people who win the war don't find us. Yikes. Oh, I'm not in good company, that's for sure. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, thank you, Nasdaqs, for the resubbing. That's a bunch of months, it sure is. Thank you very much. Scortosaurus Rex, getting on the pile for chumping. Thank you very much. What is the best game to play if you're new to turn-based strategy games? That's a tricky answer. I think I'm just going to say XCOM 2, because it's really fucking good. I think XCOM 2 is just the best turn-based combat strategy game that there is. You'll probably have to restart it a couple of times if you've never played before. But that's kind of part of the fun, right? Learning what you did wrong and trying again. Because it's just really good. I think it's the best one there is. And I think it's fairly beginner friendly. You can play it on the lower difficulties. What you could do is you could play the vanilla on like a low difficulty and get used to it, and then when you're good at the game, you can go back and play it with War of the Chosen, because that almost feels like a brand new game. It's such a big expansion pack and changes the gameplay so much, you wouldn't mind playing it again with War of the Chosen turned on. Does Into the Breach count? Technically, Into the Breach is a turn-based like combat game, but I really like Into the Breach. I've played it a ton, but I think of it more as a puzzle game than a strategy game. But it is really good. I like it a lot. It's quite simple. You can play it on the Switch. That is a good shout too. Why not start with XCOM 1? You could start with XCOM 1. It's simpler. I just don't think it's as good. I think they just really polished it up for XCOM 2. There's so much more. I feel like if I went back to XCOM 1 now, it would feel really basic in comparison to 2. Where do we get to? Kenovic, thank you for using your Prime. Tieldor, thank you for using your Prime. The Mr. Bones, thank you for subscribing. Overclocked Pixel, thank you for your donation. Putting my name in the chump bucket. Thank you. Sorry we finished before we could get everyone in. Ball of String still wanted a dog or similar unit named Lanka. I'm sorry, I wanted to get everyone in. I wanted to keep playing. I didn't realise this game was so short. I didn't think we were going to hit the end this week. Have I played the Warhammer Fantasy version of a turn-based squad game? I didn't know there was one. Is there? I know there's an Age of Sigmar one that I tried and didn't really like. But I can't think of a Warhammer Fantasy one. The Lord of Spoons! Thank you for donating $15. That's very generous. You say, please, Ben, please, I just want to hit an alien with a stick. For the Bemperor, for Earth, for Kremlo, but mostly for me. Oh, Lord of Spoons, I'm so sorry we couldn't get you in. We were just too good at games and won before you could get in. I'm sorry. Mordheim. I played an early access version of Mordheim that was buggy as hell and I hated it. Is it finished now? Is it in full release? Because I could always go back and try it again. Read Dono's. I'm reading Dono's Ball of String. Jeez, what do you think I just did? I'm doing it. But yeah, I could go back to Mordheim if it's done. I love playing Mordheim the miniatures game, so if it's like a fun adaptation of that, it could be good. Stalwolf, thank you for using your Prime. DMCK Rogers, thank you for using your Prime as well. You say, evening Ben, dipping in to say, chomp us up good sir. Thank you very much. Blue Sunrise, thank you. So I swear I had an anniversary only last week. I know, right? The months they fly by. Mechanicus is also good. Yeah, I enjoyed Mechanicus. That was fun. I didn't like the expansion pack. I wouldn't recommend that. Also, it was quite easy. But then I've played a lot of these games, so they have to be pretty hard for me. Ball of String, thank you for donating. You say, my graphics designer bailed after a year and a half of promising to work on the project. But hey, now we have AI for mock-ups. Any of them look like Lewis? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look at your pictures. I mean, that is a boon for like game designers, right? Getting all of your sort of concept art done on AI, just so you can have some half-decent placeholder stuff. Okay. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Tell me about your game again. I can't remember. I can't remember the premise. Tell me more about it. Oh, they do have a bit of a Lewis vibe, don't they? Oh, there was something kind of creepy about them. Is that intentional or just like a byproduct of the AI art? They got some like hollow vibes. Pretty cool. Thank you for sharing. Board game for taking over a moon crater for mining. That's just the AI. Oh, okay. Not an intentional art style. Just casual AI soulless faces. Cool. Well, good luck. Keep on working on it. Commander Skate, thank you for donating. Say, Bempera, I'm really loving the Games Night content, and I'm learning a lot from how you GM the games. Are there plans for you to take command of a side at some point too? I imagine it would be logistically difficult, but I think it would be fun to see. Yeah, I'd love to play. I think it still needs someone to run the game and keep it moving. So we'd have to, if I was going to play, we'd have to have someone else who knew the game and could run it, which is tricky, because most of the people we record with don't play these kind of games, and I have to walk them through it. But I think it's certainly possible. Maybe Tom could do one. Tom will probably do Gaslands at some point, because I don't know how to play that. So maybe I can play in Gaslands. I don't know. We'll see. And we're up to date, which is pretty cool. Oh man, there's probably not enough time to actually play another game at this point. I normally finish at 10. It's 9:30 now. What should we do? Just looking through my Steam list now, if there's any games I've been meaning to try out. But to be honest, I haven't played a new game for a really long time. Apart from like things like Tiny Teams and recording stuff. I haven't played anything for myself for ages. Been too busy. Quick FTL run. My FTL runs with Tom recently have been taking about 4 hours, so don't think we can just quickly get into that. We could play some cards. Cards are always easy for a quick 15-20 minute game before we go get some dinner. I have heard about the new RoboCop game. Kind of intrigued to see how it plays. I love the original movie. What am I going to play next week? I don't know. I'll have to have a think. I've been wanting to play the Total War Nagash mod. Just change this. There we go. I'm going to subject you all to the Warhammer card game that I casually play, since that should last for about 20 minutes. What's my take on the whole CA controversy? I'm not very well informed about it, so I could easily be wrong. But I think I personally am not interested in the new DLC, and I won't be buying it because it's very expensive and doesn't have content that I want to play. I don't know if review bombing is, the way to fix that. But they've got to make their decisions based on, how much their business costs. I don't know. Also, the suggested end of support for the game. Well, can you tell me more about it? I didn't know about that part. So it's kind of hard for me to comment on. Why can't I get this game to pick up? There we go. Is that working now? Boom. Oh, can redeem my battle pass. Should put some sound on. They threatened to end support if people didn't buy the DLC. Oh, that sucks. I guess Warhammer 3 has not sold as well as 1 and 2. Which isn't surprising, because it's not as good as those games, is it? This looks very mobile. Yeah, it is a mobile game. This is like a Hearthstone-type card battling thing. I quite like it. I like playing card battlers, and I like Warhammer, so it works for me. I wonder why it sold less. It's not as good, is it? Warhammer Total War 1 and 2 were groundbreaking and excellent and really fun to play. And Warhammer 3 was not fun to play. In fact, in many ways, it's just worse. It's worse than 2. So it's a shame. It would be a real shame if they stopped working on it, because I think they could turn it into something a lot better. But if they can't afford to, and they'd rather make a new thing, then that's their business decision, isn't it? What can you do? There's no point in them spending millions supporting a game that doesn't make any money. It's a business. It's a real shame, though, because they absolutely nailed those first 2 games. I absolutely loved them. 2 of my favourite games of all time. They're both in my top 10. But 3, I haven't even finished. I haven't completed Warhammer 3, and I don't think I ever will. I got no interest. Which is, a shame. That will be like the first Total War game I haven't finished. How do I like this game? This game is like a game I play on my phone when I'm just hanging out and waiting for something. Maybe I'm having my dinner, maybe I'm on a bus. It's almost exactly the same as Hearthstone, if you've played that, but it's got Warhammer things in it instead. I think it's a fun little casual card game. The big difference between this and Hearthstone is that your hero has got an attack value. So when troops hit you, they take damage. Making having like a board state is harder to maintain, which I think is a good thing. So we're playing as Typhus. We're in trouble because we're up against Kabanda, who's a bit of an aggro red rush deck, and mine is a bit more of a slow build mid-game deck. The whole thing around this deck is it's built around Backlash, which is like Death Rattle. When a thing dies, it does a thing. So when this guy dies, everyone gets +1 health. But I have to build quite a board to make it work. And I think he's just going to kill my board faster than I can make it. But we'll see how it goes. String says, I've stopped promising things that give me anxiety, but a mock-up of the board game could reach Yogg's Towers before Christmas. 24. Something, don't promise to do things you don't need to, your mental health will thank you. Yeah, definitely. Don't pile on extra stress for something that's meant to be a fun project. You just do what you need to do and see where you get. trouble, but maybe not. So the longer this game goes, the stronger a position I'll be. I've got some big beefy cards in here. He's trying to burn me down pretty quick. And now his Warlord does 4 damage per hit. I don't think we're going to live long enough to actually survive this. But we'll try. We'll get this frontline guy down, who is like a taunt, and he'll heal me. So that'll help. Get some healing on. We've got 2 more healing cards, so we might be able to pull this back. Just need to keep health up. And cross our fingers. This card's really good. All my troops backlash twice. Oh, you bitch. Shit. He just returned 2 big troops to my hand. Oh. That feels bad, man. You can see why the music was muted. Yeah. The sound effects are even worse. Lots of people going rah. Let's see how good. I'll put some better music on after this game. Oh, don't kill my healing man. That's just mean. So I could actually die next turn if I don't stop the demonettes. So I'm going to have to put down the guy who stuns. Trigger his backlash, and it's 50-50. I stun the right... I stunned the wrong thing. Bollocks. He'll probably kill me this turn or next turn now. Just got rushed a bit too hard. Would a total war work in Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I think it would. I don't know if they could get the license for that. Maybe. The only Lord of the Rings games I've seen are like real trash-looking mobile things. But yeah, I mean, basically, Warhammer is just kind of a more bombastic Lord of the Rings, right? We've got to stun the crap out of him, really seems to be the only way. When an enemy dies, heal completely. How on earth do we kill that? Yeah, Lord of the Rings is just Warhammer with less stuff. Definitely. But you could add in different mechanics to like make it interesting. Like the War of the Ring board game's really good. I don't know how to stun... Stun a random guy. Okay. And then die and hopefully stun that guy? No. Shit. Oh well. GG. Now looking forward to Warp Forge. Not really, to be honest. Because I like this game. I don't think I want to play the same game again, but I have to start my card collection again. Alright, catch you later, ball of string. The blanket is still very safe. I refuse to even mention it existing. Well, I don't like to go on about stuff people have sent me, because then that makes people send more things. And I don't want people sending me things. But thank you very much. It was a kind gift. What kind of music should we put on? Just put on some Lord of the Rings music. That'll do. How do I feel about the Age of Sigmar game? Which one? The new one? That isn't out yet. I don't really know anything about it. Like, I've just seen like that first trailer and it looks okay, but I'm not a huge fan of real-time strategy. But it could be cool. I just need to find out more about the game mechanics, really. Will we play Space Marine 2 in co-op? Yeah, probably. Ooh, I've got Players Raven Guard quest. I don't have Raven Guard cards. Let's just play some more Typhus. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings mod for Medieval 2 did look pretty good. But I'd like to see a proper, like, studio version. Because you could do a really cool campaign with it. Because, like, the War of the Ring board game is great. You have, like, you've got the Fellowship's journey and, like, the political, like, dudes on a map thing going on as well at the same time. It's more than just a war game. And I think that's what you'd have to do.
You will not like what's coming for you. Iron within.
Yeah, someone told me about the new Battle Brothers game earlier this stream. I hadn't heard of it till today. Sounds pretty cool, though. I'd be interested to see what they've got in mind. Oh, yikes. I do not have the right cards for this. Oh. Crapoli. Oh. They have the Steam page up. Looks pretty good. What's it called? I'll put it on my wish list. It's got mechs in. Why don't you lead with that? Let's go to Battle Brothers. Go to Overhype Studio. Menace. Okay. Oh, Pyrion's got it on wish list too. Oh, it looks pretty good. Oh, it's not until next year. Oh, Hooded Horse are publishing it. Of course they are. Fucking Hooded Horse are publishing every strategy game that comes out these days. Fuck. I think we're in trouble here. They aren't quite battle mechs, but they are biped with guns. Check out the trailer. Okay, after this game we'll watch the trailer. I think we lose this. This board's just getting out of control. At least now if this guy dies, we'll steal one of his troops. That might just keep us in the game. Hopefully. This isn't the track I thought it was. It's getting a bit elvish. Oh, Skyrim music. Good work. Well, this has all gone a bit wrong. Alright, so I've just played the card that means that my backlashes trigger twice. So, if he doesn't... Oh god, if he doesn't flood the board, I'll be alright. Now all of my troops will double trigger, which should be good. Fingers crossed. If this guy lives, I can claw this back. But he should chuck everything into killing this guy. If he's smart. This guy triggers backlashes as soon as I play a troop from my hand. Oh my god! Yeah, that was smart. Wow. Have I tried Baldur's Gate? I think basically everyone in the Yogs has been playing Baldur's Gate except me, it feels like. It's just one of those games I don't really have time to play. Right, we're going for the Hail Mary play here. We're going to steal 2 of his troops. And then we're going to die and steal 2 more of his troops. And we're just going to hope we pull the good ones. Oh god, I didn't actually die. Oh. I beansed it up. Actually, I buffed him so much he didn't die, and then I didn't steal his troop. Ah! I didn't work it out. I messed up the maths. Yeah, Baldur's Gate looks great. I don't have the 100 hours required to play it. No bear sex for me. Nah, I get enough. I get enough bear sex as it is, you know. I'll be all right. Wow, I haven't actually played this for a few months, and my decks are not doing as well as they used to. Let's try a different tactic. I'm going to try this deck. It's all about ramping up to put down massive tanks earlier than you should do. It's full of big, chunky tanks and cards that increase your energy or make cards cheaper. So you get these honking great big tanks out before sad when the meta leaves you behind. Yeah, I need to get back on top and find out what's good. I'm gonna have to rebuild some decks, because that Typhus deck used to kick ass a couple of months ago. Right, so we've just pulled a tank. It should cost 10. We brought it down to 9. So we just need to keep playing the cards that make the tanks cheaper and get them out before he can deal with them. Cheeky Raven Guard Sniper Boy against chunky Iron Hand Dreadnought. Who will win? Oh, that's great. +1 mana. That's the kind of stuff we need. Raven Guard literally just came out 2 days ago, so I've got no idea what any of their cards do. Against Sneak Attack. Oh, that's really bad. I was going to put this guy down, but he'll just hit me and I die. Well, we'll do it anyway. Right, catch you later, Sphinx. We'll start a brand new campaign of something next week, for sure. Haven't decided what it is yet. We might do Nagash in Total War. We might play a completely different game. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a think. Oh shit, went back into stealth. Didn't know you could do that. That's the problem with not knowing all the new cards. You always wonder why people are opposed to playing games that take 100+ hours to complete. Isn't it up to you to chop it up into as many bites as you mean to? It's not like you have to do it in one sitting. It's because I get to play about 2 hours a week. So it would literally take me a year to play Baldur's Gate 3. And I think I'm not gonna follow through on that. I'm gonna get bored. I'm not gonna finish it. There are other things I'd rather do, like I think I can have more efficient fun for that time. Cool. Okay, we got a big pile of tanks ready to rock. Fun should not be efficient. If I can get as much fun out of a 2-hour game as I would out of a 100-hour game, I'm going to play the 2-hour game. What does he do when he comes out of stealth? +1. Let's get rid of that guy. Play co-op with someone as a Yogscast stream. I don't think anyone would watch that. I think by the time we get anywhere, doing 3 hours a week, people will be so bored of Baldur's Gate and have played it themselves or watched someone else complete it. No one's going to want to sit around and watch us bimble through it 3 hours a week. God, I just don't know what any of these new cards do. Oof. Double Dragon did Divinity Sin. Yeah, but they didn't finish it, did they? And they hated it, I think? I don't think that's a great example. Hoping he's going to run out of answers for these big tanks real soon. It's really how this deck works. If he can just kill each and every one as I put them down, I'm in big trouble. They didn't even complete the first act. I'm not surprised. Oh god, do I just die next turn? Well, not if I put down a 11-11 taunt, I don't. What's that guy do? Oh, it's that guy again. Okay. Man, this is a lot of stealth. Oof. Okay, I think we just lose. Is there a way we can not lose? Can I do 7 damage from my hand? No, I cannot. No, I think he's got me. Even if I spam mega tanks, it's not going to be enough. If I had 1 more health. 1 health off winning here. Oh, that's close. Very
You're in my
close.
sights.
I salute you, warrior.
Oof. Oh, that was at least close. Well, we got our dings. Get some bucks. Oh, you're so jazzed. You got hold of your first Eldar Codex from 2nd edition, brimming with conversion ideas. Oh, I did. I absolutely loved all those 2nd edition codexes. I've never gone back and looked at them, so I don't know if they hold up and are as good in my head as in reality. But I seem to remember them being full of cool stuff, loads of stories and conversions and things. Yeah, so colourful. God, yeah. Everything was colourful. Everything was bright red and green. It was definitely a different art style back then. Right, I think my time is up. I've got to go and have my dinner and get ready for bed. But we'll watch the trailer for Menace first. Let's get this up. So this is the new XCOM type game by the guys who made Battle Brothers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, looks pretty cool. I like having tanks. It really looks like it's straight out of Aliens, doesn't it? Wow, it's really taking inspiration from Aliens. Okay, looks cool. I need to know more before I can get excited. Like, what does it do? What are there some like innovative, interesting new game mechanics? What does it do that other games like this don't do? Is it a campaign? Let's have a look. No, stop. Commander Strike Force. A distant system cut off from the core worlds. Train troops, plan out operations, and engage in battles. Turn-based RPG, isolated system. Well, that's a cool setting. Sounds cool. You got a spaceship that's your base. I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? Have to try it out when it comes out. Sounds cool. But it's going to be at least a year. So I guess we'll wait and see. Cool, I'll stick on my wish list and see what happens. Now I'll just immediately forget about it till it's nearly out, because a year is too long to get continuously excited for a game. But yeah, cool. Right, that is the end of the Ben stream. Let's see who else is still streaming and raid over. What's going down? Oh, Harry is practicing for the Minecraft Super Challenge this weekend. So he's doing some ultra hard competitive Minecraft challenges. Go say hi to him. Wish him luck. Because that should be a big fun time. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you, Ham, for the bits. Just says good night, Ben. Well, good night, Ham. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who's come and hung out. Anyone who's subscribed or donated. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Keeping the stream going. We'll be back next week with some kind of new campaign game that we're going to play. And we'll come back to Xenonauts when, I guess when it's finished. Maybe in a year or so. Because it does look pretty cool. But I definitely want to wait till it's finished. Ham, again, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That is very cool. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for the support. So until next time, have fun. And I will... Oh, your gift sub has blocked my raid button. How annoying. It's alright. We'll just wait for the notification to go away. First world problems, I guess so. Cool. Right, say hi to Harry. Have fun. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.